Hello and welcome to another video. Today we are going to talk about the brake upgrades we made over winter. They're not huge upgrades, we just changed brake lines to another type. They're from hell and they're green, so yeah, but that's not the most obvious upgrade. Another one is the brake discs. We still keep the carbon ceramic brake discs. So we are still using the carbon ceramic brake discs, but they get a special treatment from the manufacturer. It's called the racing treatment. What they do is, let's have a look at the old ones. I don't know if you can see it very well. These are the old ones. They're quite big. And I don't know if you can see it very well, but the surface isn't very smooth. That's because they are used, obviously. And it's also because of the treatment they got. And the new ones they get a mechanical treatment, something. It's a special treatment to make them harder. And the surface is much smoother. So the reason for that is it gives when the disc is harder, or like with that treatment, it just lives quite a bit longer, apparently. We haven't tested it yet, and we didn't had very much wear on these anyway, so. But he said they had, I think, a third of the use of the brake pad with the new treatment, and sounds good to me, so why not test it? And I don't know, maybe you can see it. The surface is much smoother. It's very flat, and also they, I don't know, treated the edges a little bit. So the surface is much smoother, and it should, or the discs and also the pads should hold up, or should last much longer. And it's a little bit of money, but when the pads and discs live, as they say, much longer, or just a third of the wear they saw on the old ones, that's good for me, because they're not very cheap. So it's good when they live longer. So that's it from the brake discs. They just get some treatment, and then they live much longer and happily ever after. Then moving on from the discs to the calipers. And I sent them to a friend of mine, HN Racing. I still can't say that out loud. But he does also powder coating, and so we decided to do something a little bit special with the brake calipers, of course. And some of you have seen it maybe on Insta or Facebook, where I posted some pictures. I'm gonna show you a rear caliper, and this is it. It's not only green, as many of you already know, green I do like very much, but it also does have our new logo. And where's the front? Somewhere in here must be the front. Yes, that's the front ones. That's the AP Racing ones we have. It's also got our logo, and it looks very nice, and I hope it holds up for a little while. We'll see how long the green will be as bright as it is right now before it starts to fade. I hope it will take some time. I'm gonna show you some pictures of the whole process of removing the paint, and then have it, they got powder coated black the first time, then he put on the stickers, and then powder coated it green, removed the stickers, and then it gets the final layer. I didn't actually measure the weight. It'd be interesting if they're heavier, maybe. But I don't know. Rears and fronts. I'm gonna show you some pictures or videos or footage when everything's back installed. We're gonna do that today. Now let's see some pictures of the whole process of powder coating everything. So that's basically everything we've done to the brakes, or that's what we've upgraded for this year, the upgraded discs, which will help reduce wear, and so we can drive them longer, which is a plus. And then the new color of the calipers, which is obviously adding, I don't know, 10 horsepower at least. And the brake lines are just renewed because, yeah, I just like to renew stuff every now and then, and we drove the old ones. I think we changed that very early. I think that's one of the first upgrades we ever done to the car. That must be one of the first videos, how to upgrade your brake system, I think it is, because that's one of the first things. So they're already 3 years in the car, and so I wanted to change them. And obviously when there's green ones available, why not go with the green ones? So yeah, that's it for the brake upgrades. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Have a good week. See you next time. Goodbye.